And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry...
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Here's Clark. Drains the 19-footer.
I am tired of people telling me that the mid-range is a lost art because my guy, MP, well, he's found it.
Pass to McDaniels. Outside, Green. Down low. Levens passes to McDaniels. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Levens missing. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons. And let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. To the paint. Brown kicks to Childress. Daniel, the pass to Clark. To the inside. Wants to get it to Brown and does. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score, so...
Puts it up from 12. A nice shot by McDaniels. The 76ers leading by 3. Daniel, the pass to Childress. This is to Clark. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Brown, good.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
McDaniels finds Levens. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Smith outside. The 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Pistons. Daniel, the pass to Clark. Got it. Good job in the low post. Clark's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Green. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP deciding where to go with it. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist by Clark. Clark's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Embiid. Wagner is out there with MP. And it's Nwora in at the 4 slot. Levens passes to Şengün. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. Like for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Clark against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And they're moving it up. Here's Ball and Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Ball against Clark. Pulls up. Again, Philadelphia.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Burks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Embiid finds Clark. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clark's got 4 assists in the game.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
And that one's good by Clark.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Ball kicks to Burks. Pass to Martin. Back to Burks. Bagley with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Embiid. Şengün covering. Here's Clark. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Clark's got 6 points in the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
Ball, the pass to Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
For Houston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Here's Clark. He dishes it to Oubre. He gets that one. Oubre has got his second bucket tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Pelicans was outstanding. He scored 48 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
For Houston, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. No good on that one. And Philadelphia making a change here. Childress is checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Onto the floor for your Rockets.
Now, here's Clark. 12 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second
Keeping the
personal
pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
shooting.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Rockets. Inside, here's McDaniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
Smith checked in for Burks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Brown's checked in. And so it's MP making things happen for the 76er. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing, guys, a tremendous game.